Today we're testing the CRT 2000. We've got Mark here and we've got Richard here as well, the other Richard. And we're going to test vehicles at the same time. So, see what volume we've got. Tango 21 Mr Chippie, do you copy? So we've got the CRT 2000, it's quite a faff to be quite honest. It's got this multicolour display. Certainly not something I'd want mobile. You have to press the...
Right, well, I'm going to make my way up the lane if that's alright.
Roger, right, okay then, ZX2. So, yeah, you're out loud and clear at this start point.
That's okay, yep, I'm just rock and rolling up the lane then, and I'll speak a bit closer to the microphone, this rattly one as well.
Right, Roger Dodger, and as soon as Mr Chippie comes on, we'll have him as well.
So I'm just reversing out, as you can hear.
Roger, got you. So going on the usual 6-mile trip, they're going together and we'll compare the way those two vehicles work.
Right, Mr Chippie, just heading up the lane now.
Roger, got you loud and clear. Negative ZX2, you've got a problem.
Yeah, roger that. ZX2, I can hardly hear you when I'm just round the corner from you.
Yeah, Tango 21 ZX2, come back to base and swap vehicles with the Hyundai. Right, as soon as Mr ZX2 comes through the door, I'll pass him the other car keys.
Right, we're both heading back then, yeah?
You may as well stand by if you can pull over somewhere.
I'll stay parked at the petrol station then and wait.
That's ideal, good. Mark's in his own car and we thought he'd got some problem because I didn't hear him on his way here the other day. Just get him to swap over one of the company vehicles. In view of the change of plan, Mr C, we'll be going out testing this radio, and if you both pause and then we'll come back testing the Thunderbolt T800.
Yeah, roger. I'll put the supermodulator 2 on for the return.
Yes. We've not done a test with the Hyundai, so hopefully it'll work the same. It should do.
Right, just set in squelch up.
Roger Dodger. Right, so swap cars and hopefully it'll work this time.
There seems to be about 20,000 vehicles coming down the lane when I want to pull out.
Well, that's typical, isn't it?
Right, there we go.
Right, we're loud and clear on the Intek 760 in that car.
That sounds very nice as well, sounds loud and clear as well. Right, off up the lane.
Right, Mr C, do you want to be lead vehicle and then you know all the points probably more than Mark does to say where you are?
Roger, I'm setting off now then.
So we're going to, now we've got a change of plan, Mark, and we're going out testing this radio. We're coming back testing the Thunderbolt T800. We won't be doing a double run because we've got one vehicle less.
Okay, just getting used to this vehicle a bit. Right, I've left out the lane, just not too far off the filling station. Right, this Chippie getting me up to Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger, got you at Ancaster Crossroads, got Mark at Ancaster Filling Station. This brings them both about 1.5 miles away. Mr Chippie's in the Nissan with the Midland 78 Plus Multi, and ZX2 Mark is in the Hyundai with the Intek 760. Both got identical drilled in aerials.
Mr Chippie just passing the quarry.
Got you, Mr Chippie, at the quarry.
Yeah, ZX2 mobile, square word at the traffic lights.
Roger, got you at the traffic lights. Roger on that.
Mr Chippie, top of the hill now, going down into Wilsford.
Mr Chippie got you at the top of the hill going down, so he's now 2 miles away. When he gets to the bottom, that's when it's all fun and games, because it's very poor for radio at the bottom of the hill, the wrong side of us. And a radio with as cumbersome controls as this, it's not going to be easy to quickly release the squelch a bit.
ZX2 mobile, just passing the quarry.
ZX2 got you passing the quarry. Roger, got you going through Wilsford Village, and it's scratchy as you'd expect it to be.
Okay, ZX2 mobile going down the hill. Let's get around the last bend and going into the village.
Roger, give me a shout from the bottom.
Okay. Okay, right at the bottom of the village. So yeah, that's ZX2 mobile. Can you hear me alright?
Yes, I've got you loud and clear, and that's a slightly taller vehicle, and it's a slightly better signal. So although the radios are identical in the calibration of the power output, that car has got probably a 9-inch height difference.
Yes, you're coming through lovely and clear. Yeah, that's all pretty good. Should be just crossing Wilford level crossing.
Mr Chippie got you at Wilsford Level Crossing. So he's now about 3.5 miles away, the wrong side of a hill and round a bend, which is cutting through rock.
Okay, ZX2 mobile. I'm just about to go over the railway crossing, and there we go.
Roger on that, got you over the level crossing there, that's loud and clear.
Should be just passing, just turning for Kelby.
Got you at Kelby turning, Mr Chippie. So he's now about 4 miles away. I've got a sneaking suspicion they're doing some work on the level crossing they're heading towards. That's going to be interesting, isn't it? Just feeling the temperature of it.
Okay, ZX2 mobile. Just coming around the corner, just coming up to the where the water is on the right hand side. Don't know if there's anything in there, but yeah, just passing that.
Roger, got you there.
Should be just gone past the Greyleys.
Roger, Mr Chippie got you at the Greyleys turn, that's usually the worst one. So he's 5 miles away and really in the scratchy area. Roger on you, Mr Chippie, got you at the raw speed level, crossing loud and clear.
ZX2 mobile just coming into Greyleys.
ZX2 got you at Greyleys.
Do you want me to pull up on Scratchy Corner or do you want me to go to the island?
Yeah, pop up to the roundabout, turn round and pull up somewhere near Mr Chippie.
Okay, message received and overstood.
Well, I haven't had to alter the squelch on this radio, so it's tracked well. So, Mr Chippie, last call for you.
Yeah, Roger, I'm just going around the roundabout, so I'm going to go over to the bus stop, pull up and change aerials.
Roger Dodge on that. And Mark, just give me a call at the roundabout and then we'll swap radios over.
Okay, yeah, just come over the other railway crossing, you come to me hit and miss there, to be honest.
Yes, well, it's amongst trees. This is what the test's all about.
Right, just come up to the island, so I'll just come round and give a call when I'm back round.
Right, okay, thank you for that. We'll catch you all later on the next set. Okay. Now, just adjust the squelch. So there we have it, the CRT T2000, which works great. Very cumbersome to operate. Not something you want in your car. Well, I wouldn't anyway. So we'll swap radios over. We're going to test the Thunderbolt T, talk to them both coming back. But Mr Chippie's going to change aerials for a centre-loaded modulator, which he used to have about 12 years ago, and he's dug it out of a cupboard, and he's going to see if it still works. So we'll switch this off.